Hello everybody, card of the day, cat of the day. So, I actually told my mom bought me this deck of cards because she wants me to go live and share my gifts on here more often, and I told her that once I got the clearing to go live, I would start reading with the deck. So, this was her New Year's present to me. Yay. The cards are really pretty. I believe they're called like solitude. Like solitude but solitude. I'm pretty sure anyway. So, just tune in with me. If you feel like this card reading is for you, or if you resonate with my energy, then stick around. I call upon all of the angels and archangels of divine love and light to please be here and please be present for this reading. And in my second attention, I can see myself entering a very specific angelic realm of beings that bring light through sacred temples into the heart spaces. I can feel a lot of the political unrest between the countries. And because I am located in the United States, it feels like it's for people who are from the United States or United States natives. I'm seeing like a team of angels for each country, and they all work together. But this team is for the United States specifically. And I'm asking them if it has to do with just my location or the times of the world. They're saying both. But they want to help bring some peace. Especially to those of you who say, I'm not a political person, who scroll when it has to do with things like that. Because you're sensitive, you pick up on those energies from the world, and they want to help bring some peace into your heart. Because you're still taking on this energy, even if you're turning your awareness away subconsciously. The being that is you, that cares very deeply, is taking on this energy. So that's what this reading is going to be about. We're going to pull a card of the day, and of course me, naturally. I want to pull more than one. But we're going to pull just one. And I ask from these angels that this one card be something that us as lovely souls who are struggling with these energies of the world can tune into in a specific way, that you are helping us to deal with these turbulent energies and the waves of suffering that are going through the collective right now, especially in the United States. Or even about United States, because to be honest, I consider myself a citizen of the planet. And I can feel like waves going through the collective, even in other countries as well. And especially after days where there's tragedies, I have to have impeccable energetic self-care to be able to maintain my sense of sanity. So if that's something that you guys want me to make a video on, let me know, and I can bring forth some divine clarity and assistance to help connect you guys to the divine, so we can keep our energy fields clear and do what we came here to do. So, we're asking for help on how to handle these energies today. We're just going forward, but especially today. If you're still here, this is definitely for you. Some people left during the political trigger. I felt it. For those who are going to tune in, depth. Why does anyone want what they desire? The art of the rose, the hum of a choir. One thing in common, we all want to win. Happiness is the key, and it comes from within. You must go within, or you will go without. You cannot expect your stability to come from your outside circumstances. And it can be hard when you feel as though your freedom or your needs are being suppressed, or like the things that you love are being thwarted. But it's incredibly important, especially when the suffering runs to depths that you never thought you would see in today's day and age. It's important that the depths of your spiritual practice and your energy hygienic practice extend to the depth of the suffering that is touching you. And you need some extra self-care, especially when you notice yourself resisting suffering. When suffering is splayed before you, and when it triggers something in you and your reaction is to pull away from it, it's because whatever is going on outside of you is triggering something that is within you. And it's the outside world letting you know that your suffering is going deeper on an individual level than you realize. If what's going on in the outside world is able to trigger instability within your inside world, then it is a trigger to deepen your spiritual practice to bring more stability. Because your foundation isn't deep enough to handle this turbulence. So what's happening is, like a tree, the winds of suffering, you're being whipped around because your roots aren't deep enough. So you need to go within. And going within doesn't always mean happiness. Is happiness the key to the magic in winning? Yes. But sometimes you have to dredge through some shit first while you're digging your hole to grow your roots within, so you can bring up more nourishment from Mother Earth. Remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. In the same way that people, especially gardeners, save the bits and pieces of potatoes and fruit peels and things like that for compost, which they then give back to their earth and their fields to nourish their soil for their crops. Your suffering is the same. So don't let it go to waste. It's just fertilizer. Come on now. So cast that fertilizer deep within the soils of what's you. And know that you're more than that. And just strengthen your practice. Namaste. I love you.